Secret versus Entity. A game, Lacoste, I think should probably be quite a close one. And we're seeing both teams getting some solid picks out.
Puppey so far has been pushed out of the
Oh,
lane.
top lane. Nice size. It's taking a lot of damage here. Yapso's coming in with the body blocks. But they've got the slow, and a couple more right clicks are needed. Oh, push back for the Cox. He's gonna do it. Fishman gets the first blood there. Threatens Samael here with the Centaur. See if they can find some sort of stun lockdown. They're gonna make a bit of a move. Have they got enough damage? No, they don't. One charges are there. Samael will now turn, and the backup comes in. Nisha zips
There's
over,
the dust.
looking towards Toby. The dust is indeed in. They'll lose the first life of Samael, but he had the reincarnation ready, so he's not too fussed at all. And now Nisha, maybe see if you can pick up Katomi as well here. With his last bit of mana, chasing down the Enchantress. Decrepify into the blast. Nisha should have a right click after the Decrepify wears off, and he does indeed. Nisha able to come in with a big move that the Secret needed and get the 2 kills on that bottom lane. They're going to TP him with Fishman, and he has got a hook shot. So if they want to set something up with a hook shot into Rolling Thunder, they could. There's 3 heroes of Secret here. Arena's down. Yapso's going to open things up straight away. Nisha also able to zip across it indeed with the side slam down on Stormstormer. No chance for the Pango whatsoever. Fishman also nowhere to run. Secret get both kills.
They want to get fight near the Roche pit so they can transition that possibly into Roche. Need to be careful because playing into Pango could be a bit difficult to spear.
Yapso not able to catch Toby with that there. Nice. A lot for the TP out, but the hook shot's still up and ready. Fishman able to come in, stop the escape of Ice, as Entity will be able to catch both of them. Secret backing off. They know how difficult it is for them to get the jump themselves. Roshan is low, but as I say, it's a risk to try and go back in and commit for it. And indeed, Secret, they're not going to do that.
Ice, drawing on a minimap, pushing out, the lanes are pushed.
Toby's gone pretty deep here. He's led in as Crystallis is going to try and follow up on this one. Taking down Puppey, hook shot across from Fishman, will get held out by the arena. Toby goes down, Fishman taking heavy damage from Ice, but he'll be able to keep the distance. Rolling Thunder from Stormstormer comes in, controlling Ice. Crystallis now will commit with the BKB, takes out the Necrophos. So at the moment it's 2 for 1.
Secret wants to take this fight.
Entity is starting to create a bit of a lead. They're up about 4 or 5k on the gold. Of course, Roshan still stands. For Entity themselves, it's not as easy with their heroes to take Roshan's Secret, so they need to still go for kills. Yapso is going to lay down the arena. Backup comes in from Nisha as he goes straight over towards Toby. The Reaper sight there from Ice will take him down. With the Sand King out of the fight. They really...
This Roshan, everyone wants to take it, but they know there's so much scouting coming out. Oh, the big blaze!
And they get a bit of a stun onto Puppey over from the side, burning the mana of Samael, and Crystallis in with a good link, but the forces there will break Samael away from the Razor. Stormstormer, he's found the angle to control Puppey off to the side. Decrepify will buy a little bit of time for Puppey, he'll turn with the life drain, but Crystallis easily slaps him down. Now they'll continue to chase on towards Ice. He'll also fall as Crystallis commits him with the BKB. Hook shot for Fishman. He's trying to go for more. The rest of the team started to back off. They didn't realize he'd be able to get the catch. And unfortunately for Fishman, that means he will die off the back of that hook shot. And now Entity, they're ready to get on the aggressive themselves. They've just got a big pickup, as I say, on Crystallis. They're more than happy to look for a fight, to take a fight against Secret, especially if they're the ones making the jump. Let's see what they can get. Ooh! Little bit of an awkward initiation there, but we'll get the job done. Puppey will still go down.
BKB from Sand King just to get the kill.
Oh, we're going to see Nisha. He tried to go in on the backlines whilst Entity committed for Puppey. We'll see Samael jump in. He's over onto Fishman, but Crystallis immediately on top of him with the static link. So Samael, he's definitely going to be going down the once. Over to the side. They've caught Ice around the stairs. Samael now, with the BKB, is able to turn with the second life, take out Crystallis, as Crystallis down for a minute.
Oh, what a jump from Nisha. He understood. There is a refresher, but if I jump him first, there's so much damage from this Enchantress with the pike.
Yapso trying to step up to chase. Stormstormer very low on the HP. Samael wants to continue to commit. The disarm is there, though, from Stormstormer. The Fishman tries to hook shot back over, but the Mud Golem's blocking his way. Katsuomi trying to take them on sort of 1 versus 3 here with the damage that he has. Quick force to the side. Puppey trying to escape. Stormstormer jumping back in on minimal HP there. Yapso's going to try and turn his attention over to Nisha. He's able to get him. Zips over. And in fact, they're going to be able to take down every single member of Entity. Plus 1 as well. That was a dieback from Fishman. And with Secret, they're going to see if they can catch some of Entity as Entity try to retreat. Stormstormer's in with the Rolling Thunder, trying to keep Kataomi safe, but there's no saving the Enchantress. As Nisha, godlike now on the Storm Spirit. Now with the chase, maybe even able to look for more. He's still got enough mana to close up with the roll-up. Stormstorm will be fine. Chrysalis turning with the BKB. Nisha, still enough mana to keep himself safe, and of course has that Aegis. In fact, he wants to go back in with the remainder of the mana. A lot of damage coming in from Stormstormer. Hookshot forward from Fishman, but Puppey, he's healing up Nisha, making sure that Nisha can get the maximum amount of his first life before he gets forced to loot the Aegis. As Nisha, he's fighting on, he's getting so much done. Are they even going to be able to take him down the once? I don't think so. He's hiding in the trees. Chrysalis will opt for the TP out, but the timing's there from Yapstor.
He gets the spear. Yapstor, very crucial. The spear first on the Razor. First usage of the BKB from Razor didn't get them anything.
Speeding up massively. Once they're able to break through that initial hold of the game that Entity had, get that Roshan, things have opened up completely for Secret, and they're now just starting to overrun Entity. See that Nisha ready to zip in, maybe try and poke out some sort of reaction from BKBs. He's got 20 seconds left to play with the Aegis. Another poke. Just trying to use the Aegis to its full extent. We'll see the Reaper Scythe come down onto Fishman. It's a dead clock once again, out for 45 seconds. They get the range racks.
Puppey picks up the Harpy Scout.
There we go.
So this is the way to jump.
Oh, Stormstormer has got that blink, so we'll be able to put a stop to that sneaky attempt from Yapsor from the low ground. Toby's going to jump down, and in fact, Fishman with the wraparound has the hook shot in onto Puppey. Puppey will die. See if they can get more from this. Stormstormer trying to jump forward, but he's now trapped himself with the cogs. We'll be able to blink back out as he'll look to control Samael. Samael losing his first life here. Nisha trying to commit in, but there's a lot of damage being pumped out from Chrysalis's Razor, so Nisha has to keep the distance. Entity, can they chase more from this? They'll look towards Ice. Stormstormer staying on target. Ice will go for the TP out.
And King does have a stun.
He does indeed. Toby straight back over with the Burrow Strike. Ice. He'll fall as well as Entity able to pull together quite a good hold in a defense as they jump outside of the base.
The Blink Daggers on Sanking and even Pango.
That's true.
Because the area is huge.
And we see that Crystalis having to pop his BKB and TP immediately. We'll see off to the side. Yapsor is caught Fishman in the arena. Spear will miss, but shouldn't be an issue here. As the damage from Samael enough to slice Fishman down. Over to the side, Puppey will fall. The Secret, they'll be ready to try and avenge him here. Samael grabs a second kill. Toby with the BKB and Epicenter will turn over towards Ice. They've got good control as well with the Rolling Thunder. Not enough to kill him though. Ice able to get the Ghost Rat off and live. The Reaper Scythe momentarily holding back Crystalis. Toby will fall. Ultra kill for Samael. He's looking for some rampages, but Nisha's going to be able to stop him from getting it. Samael, he'll have the fortune to turn towards Kataomi instead perhaps, but no, again, he's getting held back. Toby in once more with the Burrow Strike after he's brought back for this one. Big spear though from Yapsor, catching the two of them.
I think
and
that's game.
I think it might be. Hard to see what they could pull out to try and stop this. They're going to try though. Christmas pots the BKB. Yapsor jumps in, but he's able to get forced out. He'll survive. And now Nisha just comes in on top of them completely with the Bull Lightning. That'll be it. GG is called. And yeah, sort of overall as well, this Spirit Breaker hero, I feel like, you know, we just don't see a lot of Spirit Breaker now, right? You know, down to the fact that it did get nerfed when it was being picked all the time.
Like Sanking on the offlane plus Spirit Breaker, that just feels really weak, so they needed a range hero on the offlane. He can deliver if he's off to a really good start. You just get the items a bit quicker. Ice gets a solo kill.
Yeah.
In 2 versus 1.
See if Toby can take him down in return. Chasing with the Siphons. Should be able to get the trade, though.
Yeah, it's much better that Ice dies after what he's just done.
Oh, they're very much looking for something down here, Secret, with the smoke. As you said, indeed, Stormstormer, he's smoked up himself solo to try and get the jump on top. See which side of the map we get the jump first. Will be the top. Straight in. It'll just be Puppey going down. The bigger loss would be Crystalis if Nisha's able to get his hands on it. He's rolling over, but the mass TPs are coming in from Entity, so Nisha won't be able to find anything with this move.
The good old just kidding roll, where you see them TP and then you get out.
Samael's already used the doppel. So he's got nothing to escape with there. Easily gets run down and nothing Secret could do to save him. So not only able to keep everybody alive with those TPs.
I want to see them utilize this Keeper of the Light combo with the Pangolier. Here we go.
Oh, they'll go for Fishman here with things being relatively slow. They'll They'll look to commit with the Rolling Thunder, but not enough damage or control there, so even with the ult used, Fishman, he'll easily be able to walk away, and Chrysalis actually going to start poking at Roche. Now that he knows the Rolling Thunder's been used, he feels confident to go for this, especially with the extra force of the ghosts from Toby.
Let's see how Secret approaches this. If they want to poke from the distance, try to deal some damage with the Swashbuckle, Illuminate possibly.
Look at this mid-move here. That Stormstormer ready with the jump. Not only getting the space for Roshan, but also picking up a kill on Puppey outside of it. So at the end of the day, that use of the Rolling Thunder to try and go for Fishman means that Secret's left exposed and open for Entity to just walk into Roche and get themselves Aegis.
It's Halberd to be able to disable Templar Assassin, which is a pretty big deal.
Kataomi, he finds a Sumail PL trying to TP out of the bottom lane. See if Sumail can dance out of this with the Doppelganger. He can't. Stormstormer's able to catch him with the Burrow Strike. Very nice find there from Kataomi as he checks in the tree line.
We've seen one Lincoln Sphere finished on Pango mid lane. This is a big kill if they can get it.
See? Ooh, yeah, they do. They do indeed. Stormstormer will go down. Chrysalis and Fishman seeing if they can run back into it, but they won't chase. Let's see if they find him. He's hiding in the trees. He's going to opt to roll actually in aggressively. He's got the jump on Stormstormer. Stormstormer will get healed up. He's able to E-blade himself, roll up to the side with the Burrow Strike, but Nisha chases him down with the Thunder. As there'll be immediate buyback in response there from Stormstormer. Entity, they want to try and take this fight. They're staying on top of Sumail. The silencer there. Sumail, he gets bashed. He's just dead. As Sumail will die very, very quickly there as Entity get on top of him.
Team Secret wants to commit. Like, Phantom Lancer, he doesn't have a buyback.
No, Sumail can't.
They can poke.
Let's have a look. Can they get any sort of jump into the pit? It's getting low, Roshan. Toby trying to hold them off the side. Kataomi as well, committing him, giving the space for Chrysalis to finish off the Roche. And he's able to do it. Get that Aegis and Roche kill secured. Chrysalis takes it all.
Talents, the +5 epicenter pulse, it's like, what? That's not a level 25 talent.
Oh, Nisha. And he's going to jump up on the high ground. He's going to roll his way out of this one because Kataomi's charging towards the two of them. Chrysalis in with a pretty much one shot on Puppey. Takes down the Keeper of the Light. Ice has just been completely bailed on as Secret back off. And we'll be looking to scale it up completely into the Abyssal Blade. Quick charge up from Kataomi. Nisha is going to be able to catch him. They'll punish him there for that one, but Stormstormer may be looking to start the fight. As he jumps in, Sandstorm's laid down. Secret, they don't want to fight through it. That's the refresher. Secret are going to look to try and force Roshan. Now, not with Kataomi back up. There's definitely
Roshan's
no chance.
Not moving. Level
Puppey.
25.
It's going to get charged. That's Puppey gone. Jump over to the side. Stormstormer commits him with the BKB. Nisha gets the Rolling Thunder off, but look at this physical damage coming out from Chrysalis. Nisha just has to roll away from the fight. Sumail looking for a target. He'll turn over towards the Death Prophet, but have they got the damage? Refreshers pop. Toby, another BKB. Tries to survive with the Siphon, but Sumail is able to bring him down. They're taking out the DP. Chrysalis causing issues on the back line. Burrow Strike comes in. Yep.
Out of mana.
The bash is there for Sumail. Sumail, he's locking them down one by one. Double kill for Sumail. See if Entity's able to make any sort of jump to contest, as it's getting very, very low. See if they can time anything here. Yapsor, he's able to hold them back, but Stormstormer's already in on the pit. Roshan goes down. He's able to steal the Aegis. Stormstormer. He picks it up in time. Ice will put the BKB. Stormstormer turns with the Burst Strike back over towards Puppey. Puppey attempts to force to the side, but he's down. As now, Entity, they can get a bit of a cleanup here. Charge over towards Ice. They'll take out the Viper as well.
This is big. This is the game-winning move. Not just the Aegis, he also stole the Aghanim Scepter.
Over to the mid. Stormstormer. He's able to close the gap. And that looks to be a pretty dead... Oh, maybe with the BKB he can live. No, Kataomi's in with the ultimate. Knocks him back. That's Ice gone for 90 seconds. His buyback's still on cooldown for 3 minutes. And here we go. They'll look for some action now. They'll try and make use of this timing where there is no Aegis on Entity. See if they can get the jump themselves. But Stormstormer, he's quick to initiate. He's straight over towards them. See the Abyssal Blade come in, but again with the Sandstorm already off, Sumail just can't really commit. He's not able to hit the target. We'll see a TP attempt from Ice. He's out. Nisha's in on the backlines with the stun, but there's just not enough damage from him. As they've lost their 2 support Secret, Puppey will buy back, charge over from Katomi, over towards the Pangos. Nisha does get denied by a neutral creep. It's still not going to feel good. He's dead for 100 and might have to consider buying back. Stormstorm, oh, he tries to go for more. Again, as soon as the Sandstorm's down, he knows that he's safe. Sumail can't turn and try and punch into him. It's just not going to work.
They also lost the gem, so that's a pretty big deal.
A lot of money on quite a few heroes. I mean, it's getting to the stage of the game. 53 minutes, a lot of rich people. Ooh, quick jump. See if they can find more. Chrysalis committing him with the BKB. As Nisha
He's stuck.
Oh, Nisha, he's stuck. He's indeed taking heavy amounts of damage. He can't get... Ooh, is he away? Ooh, he is just... He's up to the high ground. Sumail, he's not going to be as lucky, though. He's caught outside of the base. He's got another doppel, but that's Sumail taken down. He'll buy back, but Entity, they're moving into the base, into the high ground. As they're taking them down one by one. Secret having to come out with triple buybacks here to attempt to hold back Entity.
I'm not sure if there's enough damage to munch through these heroes. Abba dropping low pump.
There's the ulti time. They're going to start in and up down to the missed coils. Nisha's in pretty deep here. He'll hold his position with the roll-up, but they're all healing up. Sumail is trying to get in onto somebody, but he's surrounded by 5 heroes. He'll doppel forward aggressively. Yapstorm with a stolen burst strike is able to keep him covered. And
that's
Nisha,
a good roll.
Oh, it's a very good roll. He's been able to catch the 3 of them around the stairs, as that will be buybacks coming out. But can they actually get back over to help this fight? I don't think so. As Toby goes down, Secret, they'll look to chase for more. Another burst strike from Yapstor. Straight across them. Triple kill for Sumail. This is what Sumail's been looking for the whole game. Finally, another chance at a fight where he can pick up these big kills. It did cost him a lot of buybacks. What we had there, 3 buybacks from Secret.
Just not there.
Well, we get the boring ones.
Yeah. Ballista, just getting the items not there
Ballista,
anymore.
I remember. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's stuck.
Use the unstuck option, minus the unstuck.
He's got to get out of there. Katomi's going to jump in. Burst strike for Stormstorm, but they blow up Puppey. Ice will put the BKB, but he's already falling so low. The disarm's about to wear off for Chrysalis as he'll look to charge down Ice. Ice trying to hide in the trees, but Secret, they've lost 2. Sumail is getting surrounded by Toby and Stormer. Charge across. Sumail completely out of options there as he goes down.
No buyback for minute and 20. Let's see how Nisha approaches this one. He's
got
probably going to go and try to buy some time. Can he get out? He's charged.
He
doesn't
cannot.
seem like it.
All right. Well, could sort of get caught in that fight. Really, a minute earlier than they can deal with, and indeed, there we have it.
Skywrath Mage plus Sanking, it's a killer lane. CK doesn't provide you with much, especially early on. Especially if the lane's not going well. If you have like 2 deaths, you're like, man, why did I pick this hero?
Yeah, I mean, they're having some fun in this lane. I'll tell you that. I mean, this looks like it may be another kill for the 2 of them. They're chasing out Ice. Chrysalis, a 2nd kill already for him in the laning state.
To have something to cancel a TP, and it's also a setup for the Blood Rage.
Look at this again. We'll see on the top side of the map, Puppey is getting gone upon. As they'll take him down, back down bottom. Ice getting very low once more. They'll try and chase down Fishman. He's going to be able to salve up. Chrysalis will continue to stand his ground, look to finish up the kill, and he gets it. Another kill for Chrysalis in this bottom lane.
30 seconds to walk down to the bottom lane.
Oh, look at this mid. See if Secret can get something going over here. They've got the control, but the silence. They will have the lockdown there. Between the coil and the silence, they're able to make a move on Stormer. What would you want to see next?
I don't know. I'm really bad at math.
Yeah. Oh, Ice. They'll take a hit from the Blood Right, and there's a TP coming in. They brought in a 3rd hero as they're ready to go straight for Ice. Stormer turning up as well, as they are just making sure that Chrysalis has a beautiful start to this game.
They split it.
See what they can get done in the mid. Another setup from Nisha with the silence. They should have the... Ooh, no, not quite.
He's out of mana.
And Toby's in with a burst strike. So that extra bit of hold there onto Yapstor to make sure they can't chase the Sandstorm, bringing Yapstor down low. Stormstormer was even tempted to maybe turn around and look to get a punch back in.
Oh, he's going to get their Arcana Rune.
Oh, he's going to be
that's
fine.
scouted.
Oh, no,
Sumail is there.
Sumail turns up at just the right time, but Stormstormer's got enough mana to get up to high ground. Oh, he's on that little bit of a cliff. They will still see him here. Yapstor's onto the tree, and
that's like middle ground. That's not a real high ground, nor the low ground.
Just to get the heal off and live. As down. Ooh, it's in the burrow strike. Doesn't matter. It's Nisha is going to be in with the counterplay. Good dream coil onto the 2 of them. Allow them to take down Fishman. See if they can finish off the Sand King. Have the block off into the Boundless. They do. Nisha continuing to keep his game solid here. A couple more kills for him. It is just Secret's 2 supports down here.
Puppey has been very annoying with sending the creep, or he found the troll once, summoned the Skelly Bros. They dealt some serious amount of damage to the tier 2 tower.
I mean, look at this.
Once again,
with
Smail's
Yapsor's
going in.
position and this vision that he's giving, Secret, they're going to have the opportunity to dive in for a fight underneath the tier 2 tower. Toby's in with the counterplay, jumps forward onto Samael.
There is a sentry.
But they're strong enough to stand their ground, continue to fight. Stormstormer will zip in. It's going to be a blood right hitting onto the 3 of them. But Secret, they keep everybody alive and they get the team wipe. Yapsor in that position. Fight him head on at this point. This is a very, very strong Chaos Knight. It's a mid. They've got the coil. Here comes Samael with the illusion, the Boundless Strike, buying time for Samael to move in. Have they got enough damage though? Stormstormer is still zipping around. The Mystic Flare is there onto Samael. Samael getting a little low, but he is still able to find that final pullback to take out Stormstormer. He'll heal a bit off the creeps, and that'll allow him to back away. As underneath the tower there, Nisha is able to jump in and finish off a second one.
Trying to bait if anyone wants to jump them, but seems like that's not the case. Secret not taking the bait.
Puppey, he'll offer up his life, or maybe not. Glimmer, buying him some safety, but if Chrysalis is still able to get in and get the kill, the question is if he can get out. Maybe he doesn't need to with the back of a Stormstormer. Zips straight over towards Yapsor. Yapsor, he'll go down. Samael will commit for the fight here. Trying to stand his ground with the BKB Chrysalis, but it's too much physical damage for Samael and his illusions, as Chrysalis has to run away from this CK. Can't take on Samael right now. Samael, he's going to see if he can catch more. Stormstormer out of mana. Nisha jumps in with the silence.
Stormstormer, he's not there. Roshan just dropping way too quickly with the Chaos Strike.
Oh, mid. Oh, Chrysalis, he needs help and he needs it now. Quick step for Stormstormer as they've got the control onto the CK. That's Samael gone the once. Yapsor, he'll die first here at the fight. See if they can turn this around. Secret Samael. He's going to try and fight this, but it's a lot of magical damage. Burrow strikes back there. Samael will die. This is going to be Entity's fight to take. As Ice is taken out, Puppey will manage to TP away. Let's see if they can do exactly that. They're coming out with the smoke. See if they can get the jump. Samael, he's already out with the blink. The Phantasm from the side. Might be hard now for Entity to get the initiation that they want to, and indeed Fishman taken out. Chrysalis is still hovering around. He's going to put the BKB. He's going to try and go toe-to-toe here with Samael. It's not working out for him though, as Chrysalis now has to back off. Big step with the Vortex. The BKB comes to an end for Samael. The Dream Core's been down onto the 2 of them. Stormstormer's in trouble, same for Toby. As Secret, they'll get the 4 kills. A buyback comes out from Chrysalis, in fact.
Wards are going to get devoted if they're also playing into Sanking. Let's see if they can get this kill.
Yeah, we saw how much of a difference it makes now. You know, Samael with that BKB, they couldn't kill him through that.
Secret holding the high ground. They do have Sentry and Mobs there.
Toby's going to be in with the counterplay. They have the Vortex to hold Samael in position, but the BKB and soft once more, and the Dream Core's down pretty much upon them all, as Chrysalis just getting destroyed by the damage of Samael. Triple kill for Yapsor, in fact, with that Wukong's command, as they're ready to turn it into more. Samael steps forward, grabs back Fishman. Kataomi, the last one left alive, as he'll scramble back towards the base, but he's not even going to get out. Nisha leaving no survivors.